So we have a couple news updates to go over for the Packers. First off, defensive lineman Jonathan Ford was signed off of the Packers practice squad. That came out from Courtney Cronin on Twitter. And then news also broke from Packers.com, the Packers official site. They decided to sign defensive lineman Jeremiah Martin to the practice squad. So basically, with Jonathan Ford going to Chicago, the Packers fill in the loss of Ford by bringing in another defensive lineman who is an edge rusher. And here's what the Packers site says about him. Martin, 6'3", 265, a first-year player out of the University of Washington, originally signed with the Cleveland Browns as an undrafted free agent on May 12, 2023. He was released following training camp and joined the New York Giants practice squad on January 1st, 2024. Martin was released by the Giants on May 13th, 2024, and spent training camp with the Browns. He began his college career at Texas A&M, 2018 to 2020, before finishing at Washington, 2021 to 2022. Martin started all 13 games in his final season, was a team captain, and earned all Pacific 12 first-team honors from the Associated Press. He will wear number 51 for the Packers. And then here are a few stats that I read about from Zach Kruse on Martin on Packers Wire. It says here, during his final collegiate season at Washington, Martin produced 8.5 sacks, 11 tackles for loss, 2 forced fumbles, and a pass breakup over 13 games. He spent his first 3 seasons at A&M before transferring to Washington. While he ran a 4.9-second 40-yard dash coming out of college, Martin did post a 35.5-inch vertical leap and 9.11 broad jump while finishing the 3-cone drill in 7.09 seconds. All good numbers for a player his size. So who knows if he'll get called up to the Packers, a roster at some point in the future if they need to bolster their edge rusher depth. Jonathan Ford, when he was here in Green Bay for the past few seasons after being a 2022 7th-round pick, didn't take any snaps with the Packers defense. So the Packers have had a few different players signed off of the practice squad this year, and so they decided to fill the hole with Jeremiah Martin, and who knows if he'll ever get added to the roster. But that's the most recent update for the Packers. If you want more Packers news, feel free to subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys next time.